We are live now. So yeah, welcome to All About Women Talk. Yes, so guys, today we are really gonna talk about what's going on in Nigeria right now. But before we start, I'm gonna wait for as many of you to come on so that we can discuss. Because yeah, it's really important for us to tackle this ongoing issue with Nigeria. But let me wait for as many of you first to come on. Oh, okay. Well, the person I'm seeing now, I know that is going to cut off any minute from now, so I think I'm gonna wait a little bit. This is Shoreditch High Street. Oh, okay. So yes, I believe we can start now. So, yeah, so many of you already know me. It's your girl Ades. So today we're gonna kind of talk about what is happening with Nigeria. So yeah, so there's a young girl, there's a young NYSC girl that actually came kind of to air her views of what is happening to what is happening, the inflation, I say inflation, the high cost of living, and it's quite bad. It's really quite bad for our own government, Tinubu, that he calls himself Tinubu, for him to treat Nigerians the way they do, because before him it was Good Luck Jonathan, and he was even kind of 10 times better than Tinubu himself, because since Tinubu came into power, everything changed, and the cost of living in Nigeria has actually hit skyrocket high, and things are very difficult. It's very difficult for the whole of Nigeria to feed. They're practically like finding it hard to even eat, let alone one square meal a day, and it's really bad. So I'll actually say to our own government, Tinubu, look, I'm sorry to say this, but you are actually a disappointment to Nigeria. You are a disappointment, because even me as a UK Nigerian is really not bad. I remember my experience when I went to Nigeria, and it was it was so terrible. Even the way the lights keep on, the lights are going off every now and again, plus the bed bugs, and even the fact that I almost, like, on one of my trips, that I almost got kidnapped by some unknown person. And yeah, my experience there was really bad. But it is very important that Nigeria becomes better. In fact, Tinubu, you need to leave the seat, because you're making Nigeria to be worse than it already is. You need to leave the seat and let the young ones to take over. Because if you leave the seat and allow the young ones to actually take over, I think that Nigeria better, because what you're doing is very bad. You're suffering the whole of the Nigerians. You're really suffering the whole of them, and I am not a disgrace. You're such a disgrace to Nigeria, and I don't like you at all with what you are doing. Now you are what you are doing, what you're doing that you don't seem to realize is that you are chasing a lot of Nigerians away from their country, away from Nigeria itself, because there are a lot of Nigerians worldwide that they want, that they've actually left Nigeria for a very long time, and they want to, like, as in, come back to Nigeria just for holiday, to discover their roots, because some of the parents has told them about their roots, and they want to actually come and experience Nigeria themselves. And on getting to Nigeria, only the airport alone is even the worst. The airport, a lot of Nigerians, when they come through the airport, they'll be harassed. They'll be harassed by by the workers, by the immigration staff, and the immigration staff will be harassing them, asking them for money, and you just be, you as a half citizen of Nigeria, you'll be thinking, what, that, why would they be asking me for money when I don't live in the country? I've come for holiday to enjoy myself, and I'll be harassed for money is not right. Tinubu, what you are doing that you don't seem to realize is that you are chasing the whole of Nigerians out of the country. And if you are not careful, if you're not careful with what you're doing, there will actually be no more Nigerians again. And tell me, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if the whole of the Nigerian citizen leave the country? Tell me, what would you do if there's no more Nigerians in the country? That means you're telling me that probably is you and the wall. It will be you and the wall that will be electing yourself. Now tell me, what will you do if the whole of the Nigerians decide that they want to leave Nigeria and never ever return back? If they decide to leave, they're gonna come back. They're really not gonna come back again. So I'll actually urge you, Tinubu, whatever you call yourself. I'll urge it, guys, bear with me. I will urge you, Tinubu, or whatever you call yourself, to think about Nigeria, think about what you're doing, and the impact that you are causing amongst the whole of the Nigerians. I mean, at least, if you really have a heart, as you claim you do, at least you need to think about the little children that you are suffering, because you are suffering the whole of Nigeria. You are suffering, you're suffering hard working mothers. I mean, look at all those young and middle-aged women that they go out, they end of the day, they don't actually even have enough to even feed, to even pay the rent, for the NEPA light itself. And what you are doing, you are suffering. You're suffering your own citizens. You're sitting on that seat as if you own the whole of Nigeria, but you don't. Nigeria is for the whole of the citizens. Nigeria is for the whole of the citizen. Therefore, Tinubu, I am very angry at you right now. I'm very angry. Do not leave that seat. If you do not leave that seat, the whole of the citizens and the youth will one day rise up against you. At the end of the day, you don't actually have tell that NYSC girl not to say anything. She has the right to talk. She has the right to speak out her mind. She has the right to pour out her mind. She has the right to pour out her mind because she she's been living with her parents for a very long time, and it's her first time even leaving her parents. And with what she's facing, having to to pay for everything on her own is not easy for her at all. It's not easy. It's not easy. Even most of the Nigerians that are working, they're not earning much. They are not earning much. And that is why I actually don't blame all the immigration staff in the airport. That's why I don't blame them for them harassing the passengers, asking them that anything for us anytime they visit Nigeria. That's why I don't blame them, because if you allow investment in the country, if you allow investment in the country and allow other countries to invest in the country, then then the salary of people, it will be more better. And by investing in the country, more money will come in. But because of your greed, because of your greed, and you alone thinking of just your family alone, you don't want anyone but yourself and your family. Tell me, take a look at what you are doing. You can travel to anywhere you like. You wear the most expensive abada, the most expensive watches. You even pay for your children's school fees, even send them to the most expensive universities, and the citizens of Nigerians are suffering. They are suffering for at least one square meal a day. It is very bad. It is very bad what you are doing. It is very bad what you are doing as a government. I prefer Goodluck Jonathan. When Goodluck Jonathan was on seat, things was not the way it is now. Things was more easier. There was not even there wasn't even that much of high cost of living. In fact, I don't think that there was even high cost of living at all anyway when Goodluck Jonathan was in seat. But since you came into seat, you actually you promised heaven and earth that things are going to change, things are going to be better, and the whole of Nigeria will experience what what you felt that will help Nigeria. But is not. You're not helping at all. You are not helping at all, Tinubu. And if I were you, I'll be thinking of leaving that seat right now, because you don't even have long to even live anyway. So what's the point? What is the point of taking your anger out on Nigeria? Because me, that is what I feel. That is what I feel. You are taking out the whole anger on the whole of the citizens, just because that you don't even have that long to live. Tell me, why would you be punishing the whole of the citizens just because you don't have that long to live? They were not there when you are diagnosed with whatever you're facing. So you need to think twice. You need to think twice and get off that seat. You need to think twice and get off that seat and let the young ones to actually rule. Because what you are doing is very bad. It is so bad that you can actually treat your own citizens the way you're treating them. And yet you call yourself a president. No, you're not a president. I don't even know what to even call you. I don't know what to call you, but you are not a president, because no real president of Nigeria will actually will actually sit there and allow their citizens to suffer. No real president that is God-fearing will actually sit there and allow their country and their citizens to suffer. I mean, take a look around you. Take a look around you. People are suffering, and as a result to the suffering is causing a lot of young youths to go out there to be robbing people, to go out there to be robbing the bank, simply because of you that call yourself Tinubu or whatever you are, is causing them to go out there and to rob businessmen, to rob the bank, to rob people that are millionaires and billionaires, because of your selfishness and your greediness. I am not happy with you. I am not happy with you. I am very, very angry with you. I am very angry with you. Because if you're not careful, Tinubu or whatever you call yourself, if you are not careful, the whole of Nigeria will gather against you, and you actually know what that means. The whole of Nigeria will gather against you. So you don't have the right, you don't have the temerity to stop people from speaking out their minds. You don't have the right to do that. You do not have the right to do that. So tell me, even me that I'm speaking out my mind. Oh, you're gonna send people after me? No way, you can't even try it. So you don't even have the right, you don't have the temerity to even stop people from speaking out their mind. Nigeria is their country. Nigeria is their country as it is more than your country. So everybody has the right to speak out their mind. So you cannot shut them up. You cannot shut them up. So even if they speak their mind out millions of times, you don't have that right to shut them up. So whatever you call yourself, that you Tinubu or whoever you are, you better think twice, and you better stop the nonsense you are doing and invest in Nigeria, invest in the agriculture. You better sit up. You better sit up and repair the damage that you have done. You better sit up, repair the damage that you have caused Nigeria all these years. Otherwise, the whole of Nigeria is going to stand up and they will gather against you. And you definitely know what that means. You definitely know what that means. So it's your choice. It's your choice now. Is either you accept that you have wronged Nigeria, or otherwise the whole of the Nigerians, they will gather against you. So it's your choice. It is your choice. Set Nigeria right and acknowledge that you have failed Nigeria, so that there will be peace amongst Nigeria, and reduce the high cost of living. Reduce it and let people be able to have money for themselves, to fend for their family, to fend for their children. You better do what is right. You better do what is right. Do what is right. Otherwise, the whole of the Nigerians are actually going to gang up against you. So you do what is right. You do what is right. So guys, I'm only just seeing like two of you. Guys, now tell me your opinions. Tell me your opinions. Tell me what you think that Tinubu should do. Tell me what he should do, because what he's doing is very bad. What he's doing is so bad to the whole of Nigerians. So tell me what you think that should be done to improve Nigeria. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions on what should be done to improve Nigeria. Because what is happening right now, I am not happy. I am not happy about it, because although I'm a British Nigerian, but Nigeria itself is Nigeria itself is still my country, and it's still my roots. So guys, tell me what you think. Tell me please what you think that the tell me what you think that should be done that will actually improve Nigeria, that will actually bring everything back to normal. So tell me, should Goodluck Jonathan come back? Because, in my opinion, Goodluck Jonathan, he needs to come back and take over from where he left off. He needs to come back. He really does. Because I prefer for him to actually come back. So guys, please tell me your thoughts and your opinions and what should be done to even improve Nigeria. And I will actually be so grateful. So please guys, do if if possible, if you can send me your thoughts and your opinions in the comments section, I will forever be grateful, and it will be much appreciated. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna love you all and leave you because I have some shopping to do, and then we'll continue with our current topic that we're already talking about. So do stay tuned. Do stay tuned for part two, and God bless you all. And hopefully I will see as many of you on. Hopefully I'll see as many of you on very soon. So do stay tuned for the next part. But definitely, I will definitely be on again as soon as I get back from Dalston. So God bless you all. Once again, is your girl Adez. And before I go, please don't fail to subscribe, comment, thumb up. Do like me, share with your friends and your colleague, and as many people as you feel that will benefit from this. And please, guys, help me to spread this viral, because I want Tinubu, whatever he calls himself, I want him to hear my message. I want him to hear my message, so that he can change from his stubborn and his wicked ways. So please help me and spread this viral to as many of them. And and it shall be well with you by God's grace. Anyway, I'll see you all on very soon. Bye for now.